Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to find out who is going to be tonight's unexpected star of the show! All right. Every week on The Big Show, we surprise a member of the public by making their dream come true, by giving them the opportunity to perform on this West End stage. So this is Leanne Jeffers. There she is. She is a mother of two from Leeds. Leanne loves to sing. It was her dream to be a singer. She's devoted her life to her children, but tonight it's all about her, and we're going to give her this special moment. You up for that? OK, so Leanne is coming to our secret location adjacent to the theatre, and tonight it is going to be a rather trendy Central London cocktail bar. So let's have a look at it, how it was earlier today. And this is what it looks like now. It's the unexpected bar. We can go live now, I think, to that bar. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is live next door, and there she is. That is Leanne, and that is her friend Emma. They are having a drink in a completely fake environment next to the theatre, OK? So it seems to be going all right. A few cocktails on the go. OK, so we're going to spice things up a little bit here. So later on, she's going to be invited to go to a new club that is opening around the corner. It's down an alley, and you go in through a door, and actually what's happening is she's coming into the side of the theatre, but she has no idea. Then she's going to go along a fake corridor, which comes all the way onto the stage here. The real fun is there's no door in it. We are going to be the club. So we're going to have music in here. We're all going to be on our feet dancing. So she can't see us, she can just hear that this is the most awesome-sounding nightclub ever. And as she walks out of the tunnel, I'm then going to pull it all the way back here, and she's going to be stuck in the middle of the stage. You're all going to be on your feet. The lights are going to change from disco to show business, and you're going to give her this unbelievable surprise. Are you up for that? All right. But who, you might ask? Who could get her out of that bar and bring her to the nightclub? How's that going to happen? Well, I just so happen to have Westlife's Shane Phelan waiting outside the unexpected bar. I'm in contact with him, which means we're in contact with him. Let's send him in now. Go on, Shane, head on in. Shane, if you can hear me, point to the menu in front of you. All right, Shane. Approach the bar and just ask if you can use the loo. So let's see if Leanne recognises.
Sorry, excuse me. Do you have a bathroom, toilet? Oh, she was downstairs.
All right, Shane, can you come back and head to the bar, Shane?
I'm drinking. Yeah,
Ask the girls what they're drinking. What's good here?
Sorry, can I order a drink? 2 drinks, please, yeah. What's good here, or what's... What are you drinking? Innocent chat on the beach. An innocent chat on the beach. I'll have 2 innocent chats on the beach, please. Thank you.
I used to follow you.
You used to follow Westlife, oh, go away. So you've been at concerts and everything?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
She's chatting him up.
Cool. What's your favourite song? Over the years, like?
Swear It All Over Again.
Swear It Again,
Flying Without
beauty.
Wings.
Flying Without Wings, that's a great song.
I'd like, Shane, pick up one of those grapes. And say, do you want to see my party trick, girls?
Do you want to see a wee party trick?
I never, ever miss. I never miss.
I never miss, usually.
When I do this, I never miss.
Really?
OK, I'm going to throw it up and catch it in my
Drum roll,
mouth.
give me a drum roll, give me a drum roll. Here we go. I'll do it again, Ready, drum roll, here we go. Thank you. I love a grape, I love a grape.
Circus next.
What's in the circus? Thanks.
All right. Take your drink and sit down in the corner and say,
nice.
see you guys later.
Girls, very nice to meet you.
See you later.
Have a good one, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Playing it cool, Leanne. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is a disco about to hit this place. Get your dancing shoes on, my friend, because we're going to have ourselves a party. So let me show you the retractable tunnel. So over here, we have disco lights, and she can't see that there's a big cameras behind there because obviously the lights are blinding her. And then down here, this retractable tunnel, we have our queue. Hello. So this is our... Oh, I'm leaving the club. Will you let me back in? So you need to stamp me or something?
No, you're cool.
Thanks. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the choir. These people will be singing with Leanne later on. Thanks, guys. All right, let's come out of here. It is really quite long. All right, let's do it. Shane, if you can hear me, maybe run your hand sexily through your hair. Very, very good. Shane, it's now time to invite Leanne and Emma to your gig next door and give them some free tickets. Thanks, Shane.
Sorry, do you want to come through to the gig next door? Like, I'm on in about a half an hour. If you want to, if you're not doing anything. I'm kind of leaving now in a few minutes.
Saucy eyebrow.
This is Richard, sorry, it's my tour manager.
Hi. Pleased to meet you. Hi.
Do you want to finish up your drink? You probably should.
Let's go now. We've got to go now.
Okay, cool, yeah, sure.
If you don't mind it, just...
I'll get you a proper drink next door.
Yeah, in the club.
It's getting to the point she might be disappointed about all this because she thinks it's on with Shane. All right, if they're on their way, I say, on our feet, please, ladies and gentlemen. Cue disco mode.
Hi, man.
Are you, Shane?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm cool.
Good to see you. Oh, yeah, good to see you. Yeah, these are
Just wait for a second.
these are coming in with me.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, no problem at all. We're just letting one in at the moment, so we can just wait. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Okay. All right, okay, cool. Right, you go and have a drink, I'll see you in there. Right, I'll be in about 20 minutes, half an hour. Cheers, buddy.
Take it easy, Shane. Nice seeing you.
I see you after for a proper drink.
Do you just want to just stand here for me a moment, please, darling? How are you?
All right, thank you.
Good, you're looking lovely.
So,
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Leanne, our unexpected star of the show. Look, if it isn't your Dan Party.
oh my goodness, what?
We've been in this
This is-
nightclub over here, which you might have noticed isn't real.
Right, yeah. I kind of gather that
Actually,
now.
the Theatre Royal. And
Yeah.
we've all been waiting for you and watching you next door.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
With the whole bar who are in on it, all actors, not real. I think we can go to them now. There they all are, waving. Have you any idea why you might be here?
No. Not a clue. I thought that was actually going to fall down on me, actually, when it just moved really fast.
Yes.
What's going on?
That would have been a very, very frightening moment.
Yeah.
Describe your feelings right now.
Shock. Am I dreaming?
Everybody's here to surprise you, Leanne.
gosh.
Because what is it you like doing in your spare time?
Looking after the kids and singing and...
Okay, well, tonight, we're going to get you to look after your kids. No, we're going to... In front of 2,000 people, you're going to sit and watch telly with the kids. No. We're hoping that you will become something called the unexpected star of our show and perform
Right.
at the end of it. How does that sound?
Yeah, brilliant.
We've got a whole... Let me tell you something. You know all those people who just walk past in the queue to get into this club? They're actually all singers. They're going to be your choir tonight for you to perform at the end of the show. If you'd agree to be our unexpected star of the show.
Yeah.
You up for it, Leanne?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
All right, let's do this. So we're going to send you off backstage. You've got till the end of the show to rehearse and get ready. And then you're going to bring this house down tonight. Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, our unexpected star of tonight's show, it's Leanne! Thank you so much. If you just head over here, we'll look after you. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived. She's managed to turn this around super fast for all of you. It's a huge moment for her. Please give her all the love you can and welcome to the stage our unexpected star of tonight's show, it's Leanne!
And don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a love. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the wind, to your dreams big soft and blue. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never with hope in your heart, and you'll
Amazing, ladies and gentlemen, our unexpected star of tonight's show, Leanne.
That was amazing.
Amazing, that was fantastic.
Thank you.
How did that feel?
I feel like I'm dreaming. I kept saying backstage, it just nip me and wake me up because it's just so bizarre. And how good a liars are you?
And I know that somebody was in the wings enjoying that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shano.
My God.
Thank
Congratulations. That was amazing.
Oh, thank you very much.
What about that, Shane?
It was amazing.
Absolutely knocked it out of the park.
Absolutely. Out in front of all of this, it's incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an absolutely fantastic treat that you've given us tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it so much. Let's have a huge round of applause for the actor, Suze extraordinaire, Shano. And of course, our unexpected star of tonight's show, Leanne.